In this lecture, we will talk about division with fractions. Let's review the fundamental property of fractions first. We know that A over B divided by A divided by B equals AC over BC. So this one is called fundamental property of fractions. You know, the example is right here. 5 over 8 equals 5 times 3 over 8 times 3. From the right hand side to the left, we can cancel 3. It looks like 3 never exists. Okay, so we can cancel C. If upstairs, downstairs, they have the same number, we can simply cancel it and write A over B or 5 over 8. So from right to the left is called cancellation. But why they are equal, you see A over B actually is A over B times 1. Okay, here times 1. Because any number is that number times 1. 1 can be written as C over C. C can be 3 over 3. And C here, C over C can be 3 over 3. C over C can be 5 over 5 or 2 over 2. So 1 actually can be written as like 3 over 3. But we know right here, 5 times 3 can be written as 5 times 3. 3 can be written as 8 times 3. That's because the multiplication of fractions. Numerator times numerator, denominator times denominator. So this property is called fundamental properties of fractions. Now, another example is about cancellation. Look, 6 over 4 equals what? 4 can be written as 2 times 2. 6 can be written as 3 times 2. So 2 are cancelled. It looks like 2, like here 3, never existed before. Cancel each other. So you have a 2 over 3 left over. When you do the cancellation, make sure 2 cancel 2, you won't get 0. Get 1. 3 cancel 3, you have a 1, not 0. Because 0 times anything is 0. Here 2 cancel 2, 3 cancel 3, you have a 1. Now let's look at another example. So you know 7 divided by 3 is 7 divided by 9 is 7 over 9. Okay? So here is this bar comes from the division. 7 divided by 3 is 7 divided by 9 is 7 over 9. So 12 divided by 1 is 12. Divided by 1 is actually 12. So if there is a 1 downstairs, we just simply don't write. Okay? We skip it. I want to review those things is because for one fraction divided by another, 4 sevenths divided by 3 over 10, that's actually 4 over 7 divided by 3 over 10. Now, based on the property right here, one big fraction divided by another, you can put C here. Okay? 10 over 3 is like over C. Here 3 are integers. Here 10 over 3 are fractions. It doesn't matter here is because as long as upstairs and downstairs they have the same number, so it looks like they never existed. Alright? The reason I'm doing this is that 10 cancel each other, 3 cancel each other, so downstairs is just 1. Then you can write 4/7 times 10/3. Look, if you look at here and you look at here, 4/7 divided by 3/10 is actually equals 4/7 times 10/3. So you change this division into multiplication by flipping upstairs, downstairs. You see 3 goes down, 10 goes up. Okay? Now we know 4 times 10 is 40, 7 times 3 is 21. And this is the final answer. So later on, if you see one fraction divided by another, you just simply flip the second one. D goes up, C goes down, division goes to multiplication. That's it. Easy. Here are a couple of examples right here. We have 4 examples. 2/3 divided by 7/6 is actually times 2/3. 2/3 times 6 goes up, 7 goes down. Okay? So right here, you can see 3. 2 can be written as 2 times 3, so you can cancel these 3 with these 3. And then you have a 2 times 2 gives you 4, and then 7 times 1 is 7. So the final answer right here is 4/7. Try this one yourself. 5/6 divided by 25/16. So you do is you flip it and do the multiplication. Okay? And you see 25 downstairs, 5 upstairs, so 5, 25, actually 5 downstairs. Okay? 18 upstairs, 16 downstairs, then you have a 3 upstairs and 5 downstairs. This is the final answer. So you can complete this one yourself. Now another example. 12/13 divided by 3. Okay? Remember, 3 is actually 3 divided by 1. It's like 12 is 12 divided by 1. So, for the division, change to multiplication by flipping the second one from 3 to 1/3. And now you see 12 can be written as 3 times 4. So you have a 3 downstairs, you have a 3 upstairs. Then you have a 4 upstairs. 4 times 1 is 4. 13 downstairs. So this is the final answer. Now, try this one yourself. 14/25 divided by 7. Basically, you do would be 14/25 times 1/7. Okay? Upstairs you have a 14, downstairs you have a 7. So 14 divided by 7 you have a 2, and 25 left over. So complete this one yourself. Another case. 4 divided by 2/5. Now again, 4 is 4/1. Divided is multiplication. This time, integer is at the beginning. Here, right here, 3 is the divisor. So you change division into multiplication by flipping the second one, not the first one. Okay? So 2/5 into 5/2. And 4 can be written as 2 times 2. Downstairs there is a 2, upstairs there is a 2. So you have a 2 times 5 gives you 10. Downstairs is 1. So 10 over 1 is 10. Try this one yourself. Division into multiplication, 6 times 8 thirds. Now you have a 3 downstairs, 6 upstairs. So 3 will be cancelled, and then you have a 2 times 8 gives you 16. So complete this one yourself. Think about this one yourself. Now the last example. The last example is negative 5/8 divided by 7/8. This is negative divided by positive. So negative, positive, you have a negative. And then divided, changing into multiplication by flipping the second fraction. 8 goes up, 7 goes down. 8 cancel each other. So the final answer is negative 5/7. Now try this one yourself. This one is negative divided by negative, so you have a positive. And then division into multiplication by flipping those two. 15 goes up. Downstairs you have a 15, so downstairs you have a 5, upstairs you have a 15, so you have a 3 left over. Okay? Because 15 divided by 5 is 3. Upstairs is 4, downstairs is 8, so you have a 2 left over downstairs. Okay? Because 8 is 2 times 4. You cancel 4, then you have a 2 left over. So this is the final answer. Please try this one yourself. And those 4 examples are very typical examples. And those 4 examples is based on that. Okay, that's the rule of multiplication with fractions. All right, I'll see you next time.